Hi, I'm NickiB and welcome to my no jumping leg and ab workout today. Okay, today's session is going to be 20 minutes long, so we're going to have 20 different exercises and we're going to do 2 leg exercises, 1 ab throughout. Okay, so I'll explain each exercise and in the rest. We're going to work hard for 40 seconds per exercise and rest for 20. Make sure that you've warmed up before you start and make sure that you've got a drink to hand. Right, we're going to get straight into it. I'm going to set my timer. And the first one is the squat. So we're going to be squatting back into that imaginary chair. So bottom back, feet just a bit wider than hip width apart, back straight, chest up, and try and go down deep into that squat, okay? Off we go. So try and sit back deep into that chair, squeezing that bottom, those glutes, as you come back up into that squat. Well done. Try and go nice and low, head and chest up, back straight. Well done. Fantastic. Okay, next one we're going to go into alternating side lunges. So for this one we're going to step to the side wide, pushing that bottom out. Okay, so I'm going to stand in the middle, step alternating side to side, nice wide step, bottom out as you step into that side lunge. Off we go. Keep the chest up. And you should be feeling it all in this part of the inner thigh. Well done. Sit, keep it going. The last few. Fantastic. Next one, we're going to do plank shoulder tap. So the plank you can either do in a modified version on your knees, okay? Making sure that you've got your hands, elbows, shoulders in line, and you're going to tap alternating shoulder, okay? Or you come up onto your toes, and we're going to do the same. So you might want to have your feet about hip width apart behind you to keep you on that balance. Set and then alternating shoulder tap. If you find it a bit too challenging with stability, just hold the plank position. Well done. Try and keep that bottom low so that it's not up in the air and your back's not too arched, okay? Well done. Fantastic. Right, going back up to 2 leg exercises. So this time we're going to do 3 squat pulses. So we're going to do the squat like we did in the first one. Then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and up on those toes. So coming down and just coming up to halfway, pulsing, and then up on those toes. So feet back, hip width apart, shoulder width apart, and up on those toes. So in between hip width and shoulder width, and pulse 1, 2, 3, up on those toes. Sitting back in that chair. Okay, head and chest up, back straight. Well done. So you're working your calves as well on this one. 3, up. Well done. Fantastic. Next one we're going to do angled front lunges. So we're going to take a step back and you're going to do a lunge almost to the 2 p.m. sign and then about the 10 to, okay? So about the 10 past and the 10 to, alternating. Off we go. Put your hands out for your perfect balance. As always with lunges, make sure that you've got that 90-degree angle in those knees. Well done. Come back to starting position, your toes facing forwards. Excellent. Okay, so back on the floor for an ab exercise. So we're going to do the single leg, so single, double leg drop. Okay, so make sure you keep your back tightly on the ground so you don't arch it, and bring your leg as comfortable as you can without arching that back. So single, double. If you find the double puts too much pressure on your back and causing you to arch, just stick with the single leg drops. Some of you may be able to come right down to the floor, or just above the floor, sorry. Others may just be able to go slightly down. Okay, you all work at your own level. Just keeping that back tightly on the ground. Fantastic. Okay, so back up, and we've got the 2 leg exercises. So this one we're going to do a squat hold. So this is quite challenging, so if you need to stop at 20 seconds, stand up, shake the legs, and join back in. So feet again, in between hip and shoulder width apart. We're going to sit back in that chair, and we're just going to hold it. Okay, so bottom back, keep that back straight, head and chest up, and you're just going to hold that position. Make sure your knees aren't locked in and nice and straight. Well done. Okay, if you want to now, stand up, give them a shake, and then come back down. Well done, last 10 seconds. I know they're probably shaking. Well done. Fantastic, give them a shake out. Next one is curtsey lunges. So toes facing forwards, and you're just going to curtsey, alternating. Okay, making sure these toes, when you come back, are facing forwards. Right. Shake, get ready. Off we go, we're alternating, okay, so swapping sides. Done. That's it, keep going. Fantastic, okay, so we're back on the floor with the arm exercise, and we're going to go into the bicycle abs. So this one, laying back on, down, hands behind your head, and we're going to bring the opposite elbow and knee, nice and slowly and controlled. Making sure when you have your hands behind your head, you're not pulling on that neck, and you're maintaining a gap between the chin and the chest. Well done. Right to the end, last 10 seconds. Wonderful. Okay, back up, move into those legs. So this one we're going to do a forward reverse lunge. We're going to do everything on the right leg first, okay? So we're going to step up, lunge forwards, back up, lunge back. If you need to for balance, you can stop halfway and tapping that toe, okay? So forwards, bring it back up and back. Again, making sure that you've got that nice angle in those knees. And when you're coming down into that lunge, it's an up-down movement. Okay, so you're not coming forwards. It's nice and straight. Oops, maybe lose my balance there. Right. So right to the end on the right leg, and then we'll do the left next. Wonderful. Give them a shake, and we're going to swap to the left leg. So again, it is a bit tricky with balance, that one, so pause in the middle before you go into the reverse or forward lunge. Right. Are you ready? Off we go. So, forward. I tend to have my hands out, again, just because it helps with my balance. You can have them across your body. You can have them on your hips. Whatever you prefer. Well done. Oops. Keep going. Excellent. Right, back down to the floor. And we've got the open and close pike. So this one again, feet up, and you're going to open, close, and you're going to come down, open and close, making sure that back doesn't arch. So bring your legs as far as is comfortable for you. Well done. Fantastic. Excellent. So back up. So this one we're going to do squat lateral lift. So we're going to squat back. As you come up, you're going to drive your right leg up. Okay? So we're going to do it all with the right leg, and then we'll swap and do with the left. So you're going to come back into that squat, come up with that side lateral raise. Well done. So keep going. I know this is quite tough. It's quite tough on both legs. Right to the end. Fantastic. Okay, give them a shake, and we're going to repeat the same with the left leg. So, we're almost there. We're on the home straight now. So, again, squat down, lifting the left leg this time. Off we go. So sit back in that chair, lift. Make sure that you're centered before you go back down into that squat. Well done. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Excellent. So now we're going to go down. We're going to go into a side plank. So the side plank, elbow under your shoulder, 90-degree angle. This can be done on your knees. So knees again, so you've got that angle here, and you're going to push up with those hips, or you're going to come up to the full side plank, lifting those hips off the floor. So try not to be too low, you keep them up. So whatever option, they work both well. You go with yours. So we're going to hold it for the full 40 seconds, and then on the next ab exercise we'll do the other side. So keep those hips off. Well done. For the last few seconds. Excellent. Lower back down safely. And now next one we're going to go into star toe touches. So for this one, you're going to lower into a sort of a half narrow squat, and you're going to do points for the 12 o'clock, quarter past and 25 past, bringing it back to the beginning and starting again. So nice and low, 12 o'clock, quarter past, 25 past, bring it back in. Okay. Again, for this one, if you need to stand up at any point, shake your legs and then join back in. Well done. You should definitely be feeling it in your left leg. It's a tough one, this one. But we're going to end on a good note. Wonderful. Okay, give those legs a shake. Grab yourself a quick drink if you need to. And we're going to go and do the same, but with the left. So give them a good shake. Okay, so again, halfway down to that squat position, and for the 12 o'clock, quarter to, 25 to, and back. Well done. Nice and controlled. Halfway. Excellent. So back onto the floor, and we're going to do the side plank on the other side now. So your left. Again, making sure that elbow is under that shoulder and either up on your knees, okay, or up on your toes with your feet. Off we go. Either option, make sure that you keep that hip, those up, okay? Well done. If you need to lower it and then come back up, do so and progress to the full 40 seconds. So keep going, 5 seconds. Wonderful, lower back down. Now we're going to go into the sumo squat. So these legs wide, toes slightly facing out, and we're going to come down, we're going to come up halfway into pulses. So you're going to do 5 pulses, then up on toes. So come down nice and wide, bottom back, 5 pulses, and up, down again. I think this one you should be feeling it here. And up. So well done. And up. Right to the end. Fantastic. Okay, last one, we're going to end with the bird dog. So we're going to do an ab, but we're also going to work our lower back, okay, strengthen the whole core area. So on hands and knees, hands, elbows, shoulders in line, and you're going to extend opposite arm and leg. So squeezing As you extend away, so push as far as you can go and back down. Head nice and neutral. So you should feel like you're stretching as much as you can in this position. One more. Excellent, well done. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, and you'd like to see more of my workouts, please subscribe, and then you'll get notified of my next upcoming videos. Right, make sure you cool down now, either the cool down on my channel or cool down of your choice, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, bye.